the record show that this viewer was here first.
Hello everyone, how we doing? How are we doing? Well done for getting first, Boog. And well done for your honorary first, Jay. But I noticed you've given it to Boog, so technically he gets first twice. Hello Ratza. And your fur. Wouldn't you be erst? How are you doing? See you on YouTube as well, Ratza. Thank you. I want to be a tree. Okay, that's fine. You can be a tree. You can be one with nature. How are we doing? Holy shit! 80 stream streak, Jay. 80 streaks. That's a lot of streaks. And I know that it's more than that, but it was since it started counting. That's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you for streaking 80 times. Jay is in the kitchen today, because it's the first time we've got our Tesco order for a while. And you get that. I don't know if it's here or not yet, but yeah, so I'd say if Dexter starts barking, you know what it is, but he barks at everything, so you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Hello Matthew, welcome, how you doing? There's Hex and that's staying long. Stuff to do tomorrow too, otherwise I'm alright. Do his chat. Doing okay. Didn't do much today. I still had a bit of a sore head. My stomach's been feeling sore. I had a nap. Had dinner. We had peri chicken and oregano chips. Sorry, peri chicken burgers with alioli and oregano chips with lettuce and apple salad. Very nice. Very nice. Have you sent off your application yet, Ratzel? A lot of kitchen duties. It does seem that way. It does seem that way. Hello, Boog. You alright? Tip, do not be nude in the kitchen. Hot oil hurts and it's not a pleasant experience. Are you speaking from experience there, Ratza? I feel we've all been there. Maybe. No applications ready to be phoned. Ah, I thought you were emailing them. I thought you were emailing them, so is that what you're doing tomorrow? Yeah, today's plan is to fight Maliketh. Whether that's beat Maliketh, don't know. Ideally, in an ideal world, that's what it would be. But that might not happen. And then, if that happens, we will go and do some cleanup of other bosses. That is the plan. My nail varnish is hanging on by a thread, so if I end up chipping it during the playing, then that's the case. Good, glad to hear it. Have you gotten to the DLC yet, Matthew? Speaking from the experience of having hot oil drip in my sock covered foot, I don't even want to imagine getting hot oil on other parts of my body. That sounds very sore. That does sound very sore. So I used to be a chef. I've mentioned that a few times, and I think my worst injury was pouring, not on purpose obviously, pouring boiling steak pie, so boiling gravy, over my hand. So that was fun because my boss wouldn't let me go home. And when I say I poured boiling like gravy over my hand, it was my right hand as well, right? But my hand was blistered from like here, all up my fingertips, my thumb, and everything. And I was still expected to work for like, it would have been like another 12 hours. And that was really painful. And now I also know, because I've got health and safety certificates and first aid certificates, that due to the level of the burns, I should have went to hospital. So yeah, that's fun. Don't recommend. Like I got it under cold water as quickly as I could, but like it was gravy, so like it kind of is a bit sticky. It was thick gravy, and like yeah, couldn't pick anything up for a fair while. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I think Ratsa, you'll appreciate the symbol that I've got on the back of my hand today. I think. Potentially, if you know what it is. You might not know what it is. Is it a burn mark? It's not a burn mark. It's not a burn mark. In fact, we will go just after a conversation yesterday. Don't know if I'm so pale you can barely see it. Don't know if you recognise that. Managed the main game first, Millennia and Godfrey I'm on right now. Might leave Millennia for a bit. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like out of the two of them, both of them are difficult in different ways. Which, yeah, it wasn't fun. And scary movie. The opposite, technically. My hand swole up like nothing else. We recognise that we can't place it. Which conversation specifically? Sci-fi conversation. Should probably put my controller on it. This music makes me so happy. Such a good bit of music. Yeah. It's the sci-fi conversation. I just realised that we didn't even go back to Baramazula yesterday. I'm now. More clue, which part of sci-fi? Series that we were chatting about. We're chatting about some series. Alfred Jen, I don't like with Millennium. While I don't, like, I understand this advice, I also understand it's very unhelpful advice, but this is the only advice that I was given with Millennia and our health regen, which was just don't get hit. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. Be the one with the lizards. It's not Babylon 5. I got to change something in your title. Aren't you supposed to be at 7980? Oh, I thought I changed that. Let me thank you, Boog. We're 83. I changed the main part of my title, but forgot to change the rest of it. Thank you. It led us to talking about Robert Carlyle, if that helps. I forgot how loud it is here. It's so loud. I don't necessarily think we're gonna do this, but I want to give it a good few goes. I'd at least like to get to phase 2. Because phase 2 is gonna be awful. Oh. Damn it. Fucking hell. Oh. Oh my god, we got to phase 2! We got to phase 2! Got Jaffa cakes in it. Stargate, you're right, I don't know that. It's the origin symbol, or the symbol for Earth. I know, I've tried that. Yeah, it's so unhelpful.
Oh, death.
Ah, we got to phase 2!
Become my blade once more.
I don't think we're gonna get any further than this. But like... Hello Snuggle, welcome in. I did not agree with your Robert Carlyle comment. Look how fucking cool he is! I love this fight. Like, in Dark Souls perfection right there. Or FromSoft perfection. Okay, that was all I wanted. That was all I wanted. I got to phase 2. We didn't do any damage in phase 2, but that's fine. I got a hand drawn though. Not seen much Vestry on, but did see the OG movie and some episodes of Vestry. Yeah. I was like, when I was looking for filler tattoos, I did actually think again. Because I've already got a Stargate tattoo on the back of my neck. It was my first tattoo. And it looks just like a tribal symbol. As in like, you know, the old tribal tattoos you used to get. It looks like that. But it's from Stargate. And yeah, I was thinking of maybe getting a couple, just a little bit of the, like the actual gate code. I know your opinion about how you doing, Snuggle. What happened to Scandinavian Ferry you were going to link me? You need to remind me of things like that. What happens and what is said on stream? I'm a different person when I log off. I forget. How'd you know though? Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now, so I'm going to forget again. The best way to remind me of something, stream-wise, is to do exclamation point remind and then tell me what you want me to remind me, and then it goes into a channel. And I say I won't forget, like I might still forget. Just remind. Just remind. Damn it. Oh, it's Scandinavian. I mean Discord. Oh no, it doesn't here, but if you... There we go. There we go. It goes to my to-do list. I think Maliketh was the one I got closest the most times before doing it. I can't handle the music. You can't handle the music? What's wrong with the music? What's wrong with the music? I will hear no Maliketh slander. None. Ow. That was just rude, sir. What? I feel like it's rude that he can... I can't see. I can't... They can... fire as icicles when the rocks are falling down. Because you can't see them. It's not icicles. Is it icicles? You don't get frostbite. I don't know. My heart was with the music. It feels like a very epic fight. I don't think he's got a... like a rune, either. I don't like Maliketh is Remembrance or that. Which... wild to me. Yeah, I'm probably wrong, like. Jay is the most MVP. Oh, piss. Does he? Oh, balls. Well, I got stuck in this crotchal region. Yeah, does he? I mean, I was looking at remembrances to draw on the back of my hand yesterday. I didn't see it. It has no tower though. That's maybe what I'm thinking. I've only been to Godric's tower, I think. I don't really know much about the whole tower thingy. Like, if I go there and fight if there's a boss, but I don't actually know anything about the dealio. When equipping great runes and stuff. It's maybe something I should learn, but I haven't needed to. Probably tore it up. This is fair. This is this is. Oh, how the fuck is your reach that far? How? How? Fucking Jesus, sir. My lock-on's broken. I'm in danger. Fuck you, man. I'm stuck. What is he doing? Sorry, please. Let me get to phase 2 again. You look so much cooler in phase 2. Fuck. My favourite pupper boy. Hello, Arbal, how you doing? We managed to get to phase 2. We did manage to get to phase 2. It's just not happening again. Yeah. Hello, Andy. Welcome in. How are you? How are you today? Feeling less tired today? They're a buff. Ah, that'll be why I've never used them. Anything that makes the game easier for me, I tend not to use. It really is a flaw at this point. It really is a flaw. Potentially, like, one of my downfall. Great, so like, I'm sorry to hear that. Not that you're lurking. I just mean that you're not feeling great. Like, lurk away if you need to. Obviously. But yeah. Sorry to hear you're feeling shit. Oh. What I forgot to mention at the start of stream, and I just briefly posted it on Discord just before it started. I'm allowed to talk about the thing that I was doing the other week, which was recording for a podcast. So someone that I know, a friend, Johnny Beard, runs a Streamer Stories podcast, and he invited me on. And so I think my episode airs like the 31st of May. We had like really good conversation. Oh, piss. We had really good conversations. Like, you know what? I felt like it was good conversations. I'm more and more convinced that I was speaking absolute fucking drivel the entire time. But, you know, it might be funny. Fire. Oh no. Let's try to heal. I got stuck on that pillar. Oh, hey, it's fun. But it's very different for me. It was a very different thing for me to do, so I'm probably incredibly awkward, but hi. Nice to had a good rest this weekend. I'm glad to hear it. So weekend should be for rest. Actually, we should work less so that we can have more rest. That's no one we can listen. I will do. I know it is on YouTube. I assume it's also. I'm sure I had to read out a little segment where you can listen to it. I think it's possibly on other places that you get podcasts. He keeps getting me with that. Fuck. His reach is ridiculous. God, I got 1 HP in a dream. So it turns out the first run of the night was actually pretty good. And I don't necessarily know if we'll get any better than that today. It's very fast. Don't know if my fingers are fast enough. That's never hit me before. Star, please. That's hit me many times. Faster than a Tesco driver. That's right. Is it not a Purejet? Let me make sure it's not stuck somewhere. No, it's so soon. Was that them? I fear that may have been them. You already did Sword and Scepter. Sword and Scepter. What does that mean? Okay. So, the way our house is set up, right? Our back door is next to the car park. Right? Dexter, Murphy. Murphy, it's okay, bud. It's okay. Yeah, like our back door is set up next to the car park, right? Which means the Tesco driver needs to park in the car park and then walk round all the houses to come to the front door. And they came to the front door. And it just makes no sense to me. But maybe it's just me. I know that's really early. Garden scepter. I don't know what that means. Dexter, can you give a rest, please? Better watch that. Oh, yeah. I'm sure. I think I have. Let me just check. I'm sure I have. Like, I've done quite a few of them now. Oh, on my thing, they're just literally called Air Tree Burial Watchdog, but I'm sure I have. Not parked in the car park, because at the end of the road. Oh. Okay. Like, I know it's really difficult to find our house and stuff, but wow. Ow. Why did I keep getting hit by that? Oh. Oh boy, still no excuse for being late. This is true. This is true. The only person who's hurting more is himself. I always have trouble finding my house. I live in a cul-de-sac for the house numbers are sequential. We also have sequential house numbers. But like, that's not what messes people up with our house. So if you put our postcode and house number into Google Maps, it comes up a street. I can't tell distance. Like, I would say a mile away, but that's party, not pal. What it is. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. So yeah, like it is one of them where if you use sat-nav and you don't know where you're going, it's really difficult. Or that it is very, very poor. We didn't realise how bad it was until, obviously because my friend lived here, she didn't mention it as a thing. But yeah, like, getting deliveries here is such a pain in the ass. Fuck! Thought I was out of it. Damn it. Hi Calvin, welcome in. The patience of a monk. I have for these games, yeah. For these games I have a lot of patience. I'll tilt sometimes. think everybody does a little bit of tilting sometimes. But I very rarely get mad at these games. Mainly because I don't think anything's really unfair. It's because my input was incorrect. That is what it is. It's my input that's wrong. Skill issue, in fact. But yeah, I don't get mad at these games. Not in the way that I get mad at some other games. Looking at you, Witcher 3, that I rage quit. Fuck my time. Oh, we're fucked. I avoided that? I don't even know how I avoided that, but okay, we're taking it. He always gets me with his little slide backwards. I'm shit with the timing on that. Nice dude, let's go. I remember Astrobot. The speedrun levels turned me into a monster. Didn't like who I became while playing those levels. Astrobot. That's the thing. I know I couldn't play Astrobot. I've seen some of my friends doing the speedruns and stuff. Like that is not where my strengths lie.
Come my blade once more.
I'm not saying my strengths lie in these games either, but like, yeah. I just don't have the patience for things that are timed. Oh yeah, and the Astrobot VR thing just made me want to puke. I have no depth perception. Same. I really struggle when like anything that's timed, because yeah, it's just not my forte. Like, doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results when it comes to fighting, absolutely. When it comes to, like, try to shave off, like, 0.3 of a second somewhere, no. No. That's just not me. Not me at all. Oh. Oh my god. Fuck, I forget that does an AoE. I was just happy that I managed some dodging and I managed to hit him. Man, I think I hit him twice. Second most VR games. I'll do it, but I just can't. I'm the same. I love the idea of VR. Like, I would love to do some VR streams, like, even like Beat Saber or something like that, to show you that I have zero rhythm. But like, playing Resident Evil 7 in VR would be fantastic. I cannot though. Like, literally takes about 3 minutes until my body wants to rebel. I have heard though, I haven't tried this myself, but I have heard that if you put a fan on your desk and have it blowing into your face, that's because it kind of simulates you moving through space. Like, it's meant to help, but I don't know how true that is. I would like to think my body was smart enough to not fall for a trick like that, but who knows. Shit. Damn it. Okay, just kill me. Resident Evil 7, you shot a brick playing The Exorcist. I did shoot a brick playing The Exorcist, yeah. I absolutely did. It was technically the first game that I'd played though. Like, for any length of time. Like... It was really scary. Yes, VR2 and the Star Wars game was so cool, but it lasted 5 minutes. It's such a pain. Like, even if I play first-person games, or if I'm watching someone play a first-person game, sometimes I get sick. I can't read in the car. Learned that when I was young. Worse if it's on a bus. I did play Moss for a little bit. That is different though, because like, it's static, kinda, for the most part. I wasn't very good at it though. Oh god, we're dead. Oh! Oh! Holy shit! That's not happened before! Holy shit, that's not happened before! That was so quick in the face too! Getting better at this! Oh god. Okay, I'm not getting that much better. Okay, he will not let me heal. Okay, I'm getting better at phase 1. Getting better at phase 1. Those glasses look like a cinema screen for gaming? I don't think I've seen them. But then I think I would, like, cry if I had to play on an ultra-wide monitor, so I don't know if that... And in fairness, I don't know if anything like that would work for me because, like, I wear glasses. And, like, without my glasses on, I can't see. Like, see, doing the whole, like, looking through microscopes at uni, or... like binoculars or anything like that, or even telescopes, like it's so annoying. Like I can do it without my glasses, but try to find where my visual point is quite difficult. I fucked up. Hello, Gamma. Welcome in. How you doing? I have managed to get to phase 2, by the way. We've seen the cutscene. And I've even hit him, like, 3 times in phase 2. All good. Ow. You can watch movies and games in the master screen. The Wait. Are you hello, Disintegrate. I didn't see you come in. How you doing? Beating up this poor clergyman. Have you not seen what he's trying to do to me? Mission from God. Funds from the church. We've got into phase 2 like twice. Or 3 times. But not many times. But like, you know. More than I had yesterday. Oh shit. I'm doing okay. I had a nap today because my head was still sore. I cannot avoid that. And I keep getting caught out by that. I have even got a stagger on him, by the way. Which I'm quite proud of. But mainly he's kicking my ass. I really wish you wouldn't stand there though. Oh, then I'm gonna die. Damn it. I thought we were going at the phase 2. I was too early. Ready or Not 2 with some friends. Ready or Not 2. A horror movie. I'm assuming from Jay's comment that it's a horror movie. I hope it's alright. I've never seen Ready or Not 1. I was talking to Jay about this earlier, like, we were talking about Sunshine. And I was like, I thought it was a bit like the Event Horizon. But apparently no. So like, I feel like rather than watching any new movies, I need to watch the old movies that I've watched previously. So that one, I can like make sure that my memory is correct of movies. And 2, if I still like them as much as I feel like I did at the time. Dexter, why? Damn it. Fuck. Just a good life choice. As in not shitting yourself? Okay, fair. Fair, fair, fair. I can agree with that. Like, generally when people shit themselves, they're very unhappy about it, so yeah. Remember when I said I wanted to get 100 bosses done tonight? Remember that. Wow, I've almost been doing this for like an hour. finally managed to avoid one move, and I get hit with one that I'm avoiding. Sorry. Unfair. Wait, I'm stuck in a pillar! Oh my god, how the fuck did I survive that? Oh no, my lock-on's broke. Ah! Oh no! Oh no, we're in trouble. I'm gonna blame Jay for distracting me there because I read the message. What do you mean you didn't tell me about this part, like, when you got home last night? If it's involving someone shitting themselves. Oh, piss off. He just came in the room and still didn't tell me. Gave the dogs a treat and was just like smiling at me. You shit yourself? Yeah, like, you can't go with other ASUS if you're gonna do that. Oh wait, Matthew's son. Oh wait. You told me something about Matthew's son. Shit. He keeps catching me with that fucking thing. Damn it. I liked horror, but when we sat down to watch Hostel, he started crying. Little bitch. What age is your nephew again? Remember, there's also age-appropriate horror. 7. Oh. Yeah, maybe not. But then, like, I was about that age when I started watching my brothers play, like, horror games. That's why I'm so fucked up. Not a good movie for that age, seriously. It's not a good movie for any age. It's not a good movie. I apologize today. Murphy? Murphy? Leave him, please. Wait, my first attack didn't land? Oh, why did I not heal? Damn it. That fucking move! He's so sneaky with it. Like, it's so quick. I thought, in the hospital with the hedge clippers, so that extra was 3. That was any of the poltergeist. So, Exorcist, I've never really seen the movies, right? But I remember that me and my friend were watching, I think it was Exorcist 3. And we had to stop to call, she had 2 younger sisters. And we had to stop watching it to call her mum home. Because, by the way, we were the responsible children in this situation. We were 13, right? Because the youngest sister, who was like 4 or 5, decided to break a thermometer and drink the mercury. So yeah. Have you seen Malignant? I have not. I have not. Is it any good? Is it worth a watch? Fucking hell, why? Good lord, yeah. Didn't die. Didn't die. Like an adult now. Rushed to hospital fair quick, like, but I don't even know where the, like, literally she came in to the room and was like, had the half of the thermometer, fucking mercury in her hands and mercury in her mouth, and it was just like, yeah, we should tell your mum. Yeah, it was fun. Mercury, I'm getting some cinnamon buns. I'm concerned that those 2 are linked because I like cinnamon buns. Why? They're good, not what I was expecting. Oh, okay. It is like, I'm guessing horror from the name. Is there anybody like famous in it? I'd say famous, like, is there anybody that I would know that's in it? We're not going to do this all stream, because I want to try some other things. So we might go have a little visit to Placido Sachs. Which I don't think is going to be any easier, by the way. But yeah. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Since you're wanting to be behind the pillar, then... You coming? Oh! Oh! There's an ad incoming. They're on about in The Exorcist 3. I'm putting my seat, such a simple scene. It'd been horrific if it made you jump out your seat. It's not even bad. Ah, okay. It's like when we were watching Hotel Apartment 1308 or something. And like, there's a bit in it, and I just think it's like a music jump scare basically, but Jay shit himself, and I never let him live it down. Karma for mentioning it. I shit myself. Was it not like it was apartment 1408 or 1308 or something? And it was just one of them, you know, when they use the music to do a jump scare. I think. Is it that? Yeah. Oh, there's an ad running, so I'll wait for a minute. And like, yeah. You like proper jump. But then we were watching like a YouTube video the other night. I can't remember who we were watching, what they were playing, or anything. But like, I lying in bed and literally jumped, like, what felt like a foot off the bed. The cast or household names. James Wan was the director. Nah, it's not like a director that I follow. To be fair, I don't follow many. She die. Hello, Flav. How you doing? What time to join? Hey, we're doing alright. I managed to get to phase 2 like twice, and I've only been doing it for an hour. How are you? I haven't seen the film. Not me. I don't remember anything about Exorcist 3. Like I said, it was cut short, so I don't even remember the start. The original Saw film. Oh, okay. That is a movie that I really enjoyed. I really liked Saw. Second one wasn't as good. Third one, I think that's when I lost complete interest. Or maybe that was the fourth one, I can't remember. There's fucking hundreds of them now though, and I have no interest in them. But like, the first Saw was fucking great. Because at no point did you expect the ending. And like, that's one of those movies. So like, Expedition 33 is the game that I wish I could remove from my memory so I could play it fresh again. Saw is the one movie that I wish I could do it to. Like, it was so good. I read Jay's message because that wasn't my brain heard when joining. What did you think I said? What did you think was said? Oh no. Getting accused of... I don't know. Everyone's having a good day. It's been alright. Nice dinner. Made by me. Peri peri chicken burgers with alioli. Oregano chips. An apple and baby gem lettuce salad. So the original Ring of the Rousey Grudge. Yeah, actually, there's good shouts. For anyone that doesn't know, the creator of the Ring died. I believe it was on the 8th, which is a shame. Like I said, when did you shit yourself? Not regarding horror films. Ah, I might have done. Might have done. Like, the older I get, the fact that I haven't shit myself since like I was a baby, obviously, because that's what babies do. They can't control that, right? But like, since then, it's never happened. But the older I get, the more worried I get about it. Because, like, you know, obviously, it's like being a child. The older you get, the more likely it is to happen. And I'm just like, this is not good. I keep getting caught out. What? The camera like moved in such a way there that I got so confused. Phase 2, let's go. So I keep getting caught out after talking about shitting yourself in the future. I wasn't talking about shitting myself. I was saying I was worried about shitting myself. I've never shat myself. Just so we're clear. Well, that was a terrible time to heal. I'm stressed. Annoyingly though, it just proves that I can get to phase 2 again. So like, I don't want to stop. But I need to make some progress in bosses tonight. This is ridiculous. Right, I'm not being funny, but that was like epic dodging, and then he managed to hit me twice. Doing the same fucking move. Three times. Okay. I might go try Placidusac. I might go try just as a little treat. Just as a little treat. I'm not saying we're going to get any better with Placidusacs, just so we're clear, but, you know. Because getting to them might be a bit of a problem. This. It better be this. Oh god, it's not that. Oh no, it's there. Here. Oh, 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 that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Believe. I think we're past that now. Go for a wee lie down. I can also take some more screenshots as well, which is good. If I were to first try what's this X, I think that's the time I would shit myself, not gonna lie. Flashbanged. Maybe a Bill the Dread. Is that why Bill is like Bill? I thought I have a razor in my neck. Well, this is on you in both ways. That you find me funny, and also that you're watching me while you've got a razor at your neck. Why are you doing that? That just seems silly. All fucked up? Yes, I didn't know that. All my Placidus thumbnails. Fighting dragons, just what I'm good at. Oh, this is another boss that I can't really lock onto. Oh, fuck off. Let me heal! I don't remember what any of his moveset is. And I feel like none of it's enjoyable. God, I miss when you could cut off their tails. Okay, I'm stuck, but it's fine. We're just gonna keep hammering here. Okay. Not being able to see him. It's pretty difficult. I'm shaving before the other half streaks my hair. See, I tend to shave my head after I've dyed it. I assume that you have the razor at your neck, it's not because of your hair. Like, it's because of your beard or whatever. But, Lord, look, it's Artoria! How you doing? My friend from work made another order from you today, and she blamed me for it. Well, who moved that rock? Who had the audacity to move that rock? Are they gonna do it 2 times in a row? Because, like, this might screw me up. Where is that? That's here. Wait until after, but since she isn't ready, I figured I'd get rid of the winter beard. Do you shave your beard off completely in the summer? Oh, I got 2 orders this afternoon, both from repeat visitors. Just a little happy dance. I'm glad. I'm gonna need to make an order again soon. I miss the brownies. Look at your shop. The link's just like 4 messages or 3 messages above, I can't count. But yeah, honestly, cannot be beaten. And like, well, me and Jay have both got really sweet tooths in that. Like 1 square is pretty big. So like, everything lasts doubly long. So good. Ow! Ow. Ow. Wait, I don't know what hit me. Well, that hit me. Her, Jay and Brownie. Yeah, I don't like peanut butter. But like, I know that's one of Badger's favourites. It's a new flavour on Tuesday. So what you're telling me is that I need to put my order in after Tuesday. What flavour? Am I allowed to? Are we allowed to know? In fluff goatee, but only really grow a full beard over the winter since I'm outdoors every day. That's fair. Keep your face warm. I do, yeah. No, I believe that they are good if you like peanut butter. It's just not my thing. Ow, you dick! I'm in blueberry cup. Oh! Okay, can you make enough for me making an order, please? Because I would love to try them. What is it with all you liking peanut butter? It's a flavour that I've never understood. Oh, that should be good. Someone might order just 12 and just them. That sounds so good. I'm gonna try and message you. Probably tomorrow or Tuesday. Ow. Ow. Oh shit, I don't... Oh, just heal? Oh, that was really... Oh my god, I fucking... Jump scare and a half there. Ow. Ow. Right. How can you dislike it? I don't like it. I've never liked it. And no, I don't like peanuts. And we got the phase 2? Fuck! Already? Sorry, this is early. Ow, you have too many faces! Shit. Damn it. I don't know what's happening. I don't even think we've managed a bleed proc on him. He has hurt me many times. God, please. Shit. I don't really know how to avoid that. You dick. Fuck, that was not a bad attempt. Let me catch up with the peanut butter talk. Sweet salty mix is so good. No. Butter, especially crunchy, is amazing. Smooth peanut butter guy, which I've been told is wrong. No, I don't like peanuts. Peanut one, which has peanut butter cups, peanut butter, and chopped salted peanuts. That sounds like someone's allergy nightmare. Oh, like too much like beans for you. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Baby bean bread. That sounds horrific. There's resistance to bleed. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. What were we on about? Reese's Pieces? Just peanut butter in general. I don't really like it. Though, like, talking about the sweet and salty mix, right? So, like, Jay brought me home popcorn the other day. And it's not my usual, because I don't like sweet and salty popcorn. But it's salted caramel popcorn, but also salty popcorn. So, like, it's not like, you know, like toffee popcorn's got like the coating on it. It's not like that. It's just got like, it's almost like just caramel flavor and then salt, and like that's really good. I do enjoy that. Carlisle doesn't like peanut butter. I was like, I've not got anything wrong with Carlisle the place. Peanut butter, Lord repellent. I don't think that would get you more sales though, sadly. Sweet popcorn, salted all the way. Oh no. No, I remember when I went to America the first time and me and my parents went to the cinema and we went and got popcorn and like, I remember taking my first bit and I was just like, ah, that was horrible. Popcorn that comes in bags. Like crisps. Yeah, it's alright. Yes, it's through the mouth. Hey! Popcorns with slatherings of salty butter. So, like, now that I'm less fussy, potentially I would like it. I haven't tried it since then. I don't think I would, though. I remember where, but years ago someplace did flavoured popcorn. It's like green and other colours. Green? That doesn't sound like something that is also tasty. I think I'd potentially draw the line at that. Oh, I hope I'm in the right place. Oh my god. I thought getting this here would be worse than what it is. Like, I know I've fallen before, but like, I feel like it's not as bad as what I thought it would be. A bucket of popcorn and a greasy Philly cheesesteak roll. Ah, I do like Philly cheesesteak. I do like Philly cheesesteak. America would do a customer take me back a bag of Halloween sweets from the Disney Halloween parade and things like green Twix, etc. Yeah. Like, it would be weird, but I don't know, I think I'd like it. Fucking hell! I thought I'd managed to dodge that lightning. Damn. It's delicious, mind you. I'm going off nostalgia. That's the thing, like, sometimes things just aren't as good as what we remember them to be. Though, in fairness, there's not much that I've been like, huh. Mostly it's like, I thought they were bigger, kind of thing. And before anybody, that what she said to me, yeah, I know. Know how it sounded. How about the Good Morning Burger? The Good Morning Burger. Good one in the UK, but the ones in the States. Wait out. So crazy, it makes the paper transparent. Makes it your window to weight gain. And this is sibling ground beef, soak it in a rich creamery butter, top off with bacon, ham and fried egg. I think there's a couple of places near us that do pretty decent Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. But it's because, like, I live in Scotland. Like, things that are greasy and bad for you are, like, what we excel at. Like, it's just what we do. Simpsons references are lost here. Look, that could have been a Simpsons reference, or it could have been a recipe that you've made this week. Like, I don't know. We know that I'm terrible at this. Has to be made with liquid cheese, though. Yeah, I'd say it's normally cheese sauce. Liquid cheese. I swear I'm trying to dodge that. Holy shit. Okay, back to Maliketh we go then. Hello, Mr. Z. What happened to the other what? No, it really does sound delicious. It does sound delicious. Sounds like it would hurt my stomach. And nothing. But also, if it had been something that had happened to it, bit of a, you know, bold question to ask, I guess. Oh, that was close. Got stuck in his leg. Just, wow. Yeah, the other hand is still here. Do things like scratch my nose. Without worrying about fluffing a fight. That's... Of course, the episode is about how Homer's weight's killing him or something. Oh, is that the... He does like the it's like the test where they flick him and it's like nurse cancel my 1 o'clock thing. It's quite an old episode, isn't it? And you have your other hand. Yeah, like... Otherwise I wouldn't be able to scratch my nose with it. But again, if I didn't, it's a weird way to approach someone. Remember that one. There's so many Simpsons episodes. Like, so many. Like, and I only remember some of them. I've not seen anything that's been out in, like, the last 10 years. Where's wearing the Moo and works from home? I have no idea. I thought the Moo was like an episode in itself. I was curious. Yeah, sometimes curiosity doesn't need to be answered though. Like, luckily in my case, it doesn't matter. But it's not really the way you approach somebody to know about anything. That's the first time he's hit me with that. Let's have the window to weight gain quote in it, hence the South Park episode where the constant refrain was Simpsons. I used to watch South Park as well a long time ago. I feel like I grew out of that kind of humour very quickly. In many episodes, yeah. Simpsons always drops off after around, I think season 10 is about where I stopped watching it. There's like, how many seasons now? Like 20 odd? I think like a lot of the cast have like eventually died. Fuck. I'm not being funny, right? But how did we go from doing this so well to doing it so badly? Like, my timing on that is fucked. Hello, John. I'll come in. How you doing? Phase 2, let's go! Can I get a single hit with two hands? That is not true, you absolutely can. This is, I swear this is not as hard as what people feel it is. You just need patience, that's all. It makes us mere animals.
Oh,
Yeah, we're more than that though, we're better than that.
become my blade once more.
Sure. I don't know what you think is complaining, Mr. Z, but like, until, like, I don't know, until you do it yourself, we're just chatting, that's all. I'm like an old man, but the older episodes were the better one. Yeah. 37? Fucking hell. I think the last time I heard about it being spoken about was 23 then. Well, with Simpsons for years, things like Family Guy and American Dad got a bit boring. Bob's Burgers is fantastic. Not watched any of that. Who was knocked off by whose partner? Fuck. Heal! 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 No! The music is so good. I'm dead. Oh god. I don't know where he is. I don't fuck. I'm so dead. Fucking hell. Okay, that's the best we've done in phase 2. Nice comedy stream. Bye. Bye. We have lost nothing from you leaving. You don't need to announce your departure. We're going back to Placenta Sex for a sec. Are we? I feel like I'm better when I take a break. No, we're gonna capitalize on the that. Yeah, give Bob's Burgers a try. I don't really watch much though. I've always tried McClure and a bunch of others. I don't know this. I don't know this. I recommend Smelling Friends if you want something weird. Watched it since the first series, but the Boondocks is great. I'll watch that either. Futurama stayed fresher than Bender's shiny metal ass. I used to like Futurama. Try McClure, you may remember such movies as Christmas Ape and Christmas Ape Goes to Summer Camp. Whew. Thought we could potentially have gotten a stagger there. quick into phase 2. And you're getting so close. Wow. It feels far away. It feels far away, Calvin. Like... Aye. I feel like it should be soon if I can just not choke, I guess. Like, I don't actually know how to do phase 2. Shit, fuck. I don't know how to cope with like the black blade thing or whatever it's called. Every time I've managed to do it, it is a fluke. An absolute fluke. There's no, I don't have any skill at this. At phase 2 of the fight. I have like, what, we've killed Maliketh like it'll be 2 or 3 times now. Still don't know how I did phase 2. Never read his quotes without doing it. Phil Hartman, Voice McClure, and Lionel Hutz. See, that just reminds me of the episode. I can't remember what was happening overall, but I just remember it's like, we'll seal the windows and doors with bulletproof lucite. And that's all I remember. Fuck. Won't we all suffocate? I don't remember any other quotes from it, I just remember that. Damn you, sir. I love how I just cannot— oh shit. Get the timing on that anymore. Good night, Ratsa. You have a good sleep. I hope you have a productive day tomorrow. And you manage to do the things that you need to do. Good luck with everything. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. And like I said, let me know how it goes. I want accountability. I want to know how many people you called. And get my hair dyed. Cheeky woman fell asleep. Look, if you leave us to our own devices for long enough, we will fall asleep. It's a unfortunate fact. Shit! Damn it. At least I'm getting to the stage where I know where I'm making mistakes. Also, that's just that. Yeah, I bet it too. Yeah, there's no... You know, there's no limit we have to be awake for before we can have a nap. Naps are fine at any point. I need to watch this clip. This was ASUS 3, I guess. Good night. Good night, Razza. Please don't have nightmares. twice in a row, you dick. Yeah. That wasn't a bad phase one. Where is he? Why? Was my camera did not like me there. Where? What's going on? Oh, okay. How? Ow. He's so strong. He's so strong. I don't know what all his combos are either. I dream of a Hitless phase one, but it's not this one. It's definitely not that one. When time are we on? Okay. I think at 9:30. In like 15 minutes. Might go try and do some boss cleanup just so we can, you know, boost those numbers. I don't want to have a stream where we've completed no bosses. And like, I know I can probably do a lot of the field bosses at this stage fairly quickly. I think I need to get the other medallion for opening up the Halig tree as well. But having the homemade mountain honey my customer took home from Thailand. So tap it really, really hard on the top. Or is it on this side? I can't remember. You need to, like, you tap it. And then try. Holy shit. Well, did it work? Yeah. You need to remember, I lived on my own for like a while. They had no one to open my jars for me. What the fuck was that? Well, I bet you that was going to be the winning run. Scrolling for like 5 minutes, try to think where an elastic band is. Thank you. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy the honey. But yeah, like, it's funny because, like, you know, the stereotypical, like, thing that generally it's the, you know, keeping a man around the house for sort of thing. And to be fair, I still asked Jay to open jars. What I have the most trouble with, actually, are those pots that like tortellini sauce comes in. Like, can I get my nail under the seal? The ladies need a chance for it, but except we don't. As I've just proved. I was pressing the wrong button. How? Well, that's not ideal. Oh my god, what the fuck is that move? Ow. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh shit. No! Oh, I felt like that was closer. That was Beyer. That's definitely Beyer. Sometimes I can get a jar of bottles she can't, sometimes she can get ones I can't. I just wasn't going to wake her up for honey and toast, that's fair. Unless you were making her some as well, in which case then I wouldn't mind being woken up for honey and toast. What the honey that I've been really enjoying recently is... I can't remember what it's called now. The Australian New Zealand honey. It's ridiculously expensive, unfortunately. But I have like a drizzle of that on my granola because, you know, I eat the same thing every day at work. And I really enjoy that. Ow. Nuka, yeah. Nuka, I refuse to pay that much. Like, I don't use too much of it. It's one of them, so like, while we don't have lots of money, there's like things that we treat ourselves to on occasion. One is that, and the other is steaks from the butchers. Like, because if we're gonna have a steak, we'd rather have like a butcher steak than a supermarket steak. And like, to be fair, it's not even me that buys the honey. Jay bought it for his mum, and I got some. I was like, oh, that's really nice. So now he buys it for me. I'm like, you can buy me the cheap honey, it's fine. And he doesn't. Oh god. I would really like to actually be like, fucking help. Heal. I don't know what's going on. I'm stuck in this pillar. If Stagger ever got a Maliketh when I beat it and didn't want to rush run there into doing KC on Stagger, that is so fucking real. Like, genuinely so real. Like, aye. There's been so many times where that's happened and I'm like, nope, nope. No, I do that, you'll be eating mango. I don't like mango. That won't be me. That's just Gamma. I don't know what's happening. He was getting me at the pillars, and it's very inconvenient. I know this sounds like really, really obvious, but if we have a good phase 1, then we get into phase 2. Like, who'd have thunk it? But if we have a good phase 1, we get into phase 2. For more insights, follow me on my other platforms. There's an ad coming in Twitch in a minute. I don't know what he hits me with there. Because it depends where I am. Like, if I'm properly at his butt, he doesn't reach me. But if I'm anywhere else, he can... It's like he catches me with his arm or something. I like how the tips in the menu are like something about dying there. It's like, yeah, no shit. Shit, I'm dying. Yeah, there's an ad incoming on Twitch, so with that I'll just mention again. I posted it in Discord just before stream, but like I mentioned like that I was doing stuff a while ago, and couldn't talk about it. Now I can talk about it. So I am going to be on a podcast. It's already recorded, obviously, with Johnny Beard, who's I've known for years and years and years. And 31st of May at 6 p.m. I think it drops on YouTube, and I'm assuming in other streaming places, but I can't remember where they are at the minute. And yeah, it was fun. It was a different type of experience for me. So yeah, we had a really nice conversation. I don't know whether it's stuff that you will be interested in or anything like that, but yeah, I did that. I did something different. I did something new. I did something out of my comfort zone. So I will obviously post when it's live. But the trailer's out now. And I linked that in Discord. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hey friends, this is our own brand of honey. No, you're thinking of Monica. As in Monica, have a happy Hanukkah. At Monica. Monica, no. Absolutely not. That is a show that I do remember for the most part, because I watched so much of it. That was like my comfort show as a kid. I had it on tape. I would watch it and I'd rewind it, and I'd watch it and I'd rewind it. Wasn't a great show. Apes, I know. I know, I'm that old. Me and Jay were talking about something that bugs us in like horror games. So like, you know, you get like the horror games where you're meant to have like a camera, like a video camera, and you're like recording and stuff. So you're meant to be like watching it through the video camera, right? It really it's something that we've both noticed. But sometimes it would have like the lines that go up it. And it's like that would only happen once it's been transferred to like tape and you were watching it back. It wouldn't happen during the actual recording of the tape. And it's just a little thing, but it bugged me. I was on it again recently. My god, most of the characters are utterly obnoxious. Yep. Most of them were very self-centered. Ross was a terrible boyfriend. Like absolutely horrific. He was a bit of a homophobe as well. Can't remember if other people were. I think they probably were. It just wasn't good. It wasn't. It's not aged well, as people would say. Ow. This is not the run. Fucking hell. Ross, Rachel and Phoebe were totally self-centered. Was Phoebe self-centered? Probably. And Joey's relationship was the best part. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say they were good friends to each other. And the chick and the duck, yes. And the chick and the duck. Though they should not have had the chick and the duck in that apartment. It was massive hypocrite. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. I just want to know how, like, so Phoebe lived on her own for the majority of the show, right? And she didn't have a job except for, like, well, she did. She was a masseuse. And she did her, like, busking. Or singing, right? She lived in New York. That was a 2-bedroom apartment because Rachel stayed with her at one point. This is just not happening there. And then, like, you had Rachel, who was an intern type position. Monica was a chef. And it wasn't until later where she started to get more money. They had a 2-bedroom apartment that was fucking massive. And I know that was technically, I think that was it her grandmother's or something like that? Joey was an actor that didn't have that many roles until he was on Days of Our Lives. But even then, like, I don't know how much you would get for, like, being a serial actor. Chandler did something with numbers. So he probably had a decent amount of money, and I think he paid the apartment most of the time. But, like, I just feel like it was very, unlikely. It's like, in Sex and the City. Like, with Carrie in her shoebox apartment that she managed to afford from writing columns. Nah. We were... Oh, frames, please. Fucking hell. Yeah, I lost some frames there. Cost millions. Monica thought it was her grandma as in right control. Yeah. Best not to turn cold hard logic in most TV shows. But I know. I just feel like it's very, very unlikely. Very unlikely. But it was, I suppose, entertaining. Oh yeah, Ross was a bad dad as well. Most commonly gets on my nerves a lot of the time. Because it's not realistic. Right. I don't understand why I'm now getting hit by that attack when I wasn't. Yeah, I don't understand. That attack happens to hit me quite— oh, fuck. There's been a lot. It's based on lies people tell. Yeah, that's fair. Hello Haywood, welcome in. How you doing? You made ages ago about how friends lied to them about how often you would go to a friend's apartment for breakfast before going to work. All of the shows confuse me because not a chance would I be like going to work at 9 o'clock and stopping to a friend's house to have breakfast. Or like the shows where they have like a massive, like Gossip Girl was prime for this. It's like they had a massive spread of foods, and like, you know, the kid would eat a bit of toast and be on their way. More issues when it's just true. I'm doing good, thank you. Well, I say I'm doing good. I've been fighting Maliketh for quite some time. And we have managed to get to phase 2, but now that just seems impossible. It now just seems impossible. And it's crazy though. Only because I'm too scared to do an RL1. I thought this would be easier. Mainly because my knowledge on, like, you know, how you buff yourself and what weapons are good for RL1 and stuff like that. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. All that is just, it's too much. So I thought I can play a normal run with this. I just can't really do like jumping attacks or Ashes of War or R2 attacks because my fingers don't really reach that far. Like with Rykard yesterday, we just had to wade into lava. Damn it. Let me heal. Okay, this is not the run. Fucking hell, man. A wee current Timorous boss you could give a good tune to. There will be. There will be. What, you thinking just to
When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just
keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Do we swim? Swim. Yeah, there's definitely some field bosses that I'm gonna tackle so that we can increase our numbers. I remember doing this in my first playthrough as well though, like bouncing between Placidusax and Maliketh for a few streams. If you remove the controller, but I know that's not happening. No, I've decided, I've set the parameters and I'm sticking to them. No matter how long it takes. Also, I was looking today for like, there was meant to be a roll there, but it didn't really happen like that. I was thinking like for my next game, like first playthrough, and I was thinking maybe Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers. It's a Souls-like, apparently. Fuck it. I'm so inconsistent with that move. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing that maybe after. Not one-handed though. There was encouragement, yes. Give yourself a wee break. Yeah. A break. One more shot, and then we'll go for a wee wander. Come hell or high water, exactly. That's how we get through these games. That is how we get through these games. Dino Crisis 2. I never played Dino Crisis 1. I also really want to give Sekiro... See, I don't know what it is with that. I also really want to give Sekiro another go. Of course I rolled into a rock. Missing out on the dino fun. It's not that I don't want to play Dino Crisis 2. I just haven't played the first one. Right, let me have a little look. Let me consult the Oracle. I.e. my spreadsheet with all the bosses. Have we done the Glintstone Dragon? Yeah. We have. Okay. There's 2 Knights Cav in Liurnia. I can do a Knights Cav. Got this. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. Potentially not today, but I've got it. I will do it. I can't spell. Cavalry. Liurnia. Okay. Hello, Mrs. Safira. How are you doing today? Praise be the Oracle. Yeah. Like, honestly, if I didn't have the spreadsheet, I would be lost. Okay, where is this? Gatetown Bridge. Okay. We'll have a little wander. Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't know where that's telling me to go. But we'll see. Mother's Day, so my husband is taking me out to dinner. Nice! Oh, we have a nice time. What kind of, do you know where you're going or anything like that? What kind of food you're getting? We had Mother's Day in the UK a while ago. That looks like a bridge, doesn't it? Potentially, I don't know. That also looks like a bridge. Oh my god. Burn it, please. Okay, I can't. That's not helpful. To be fair, we might just ride around Torrent for a bit. I use different muscles in my hands. There should be like an air tree avatar up this way though. So gives me something. Oh, there's a Grace here. Horseback journey sounds like a plan. Yay. And play 1,000 miles. Fuck you! How did you do that to me? Don't encourage him. Don't encourage that. Okay, well, here somewhere. Ow. That was literally a situation where I was like, oh, what's that glowing thing in the sky? Oh. This game's hurting my head. Huh. Grace here. End of the year best of Jay Skating Lore compilation. Maybe if I'm ever short in videos to make, we might do. Look. What are you grumpy for? I'm the one that's lost. Why is it jumping up and down? Right, you know what? We've unlocked some graces. Just excited. That's nice. Saying hi to his pal. There's so much in this game, right? But I don't know where any of it is. Like, I assumed there would be like a cave or something like that near here, but we could just go in, hammer a boss, and leave. Jeez. For big things, they certainly I don't even know if this is a... No, okay. Okay, there's an air tree avatar here. Why? What are they doing? Like, what's their dealio? They're just excited too. Is everybody just excited? Oh wow. It just feels a bit empty when they're that easy, eh? Just feels a bit empty. Fuck you! I knew you were in the room that time. So that must be the Airtree Abattoir northeast. Okay, right, let me Google this again. I don't know how their wiki map works, like it... Weird. Like over here-ish. Think. So we will... Where did I say it was? Wait. I'm not 100% convinced. We'll get there with still there. From traveling from the academy via the portal. I have no idea. Like, I don't know where anything is. I just play the game. I know nothing about it. Oh, good. Okay. We can platform. I'm kind of given platforms right now. That one's too far though. Oh god, this is really hard to do. Oh no. Oh no! The chances of you overshooting is like so high. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh no, there's another drop. Oh, you're not a Knight's Cavalry, what the fuck? I just saw the horse. I think it's up top, maybe. Unless it is through here. I don't know what that item is. I kinda wanted it, but I think here he is. Is he? Yes. That is a nice cab. Well, that's the first time I've ever been able to do the whole R1 thing. That was quite easy. It's gone to the stage now where everything is quite easy. I'm offering a large amount of food for a fixed price. Huh? I don't know what that means. What did I say? Excuse me. Okay, where's the southern one? Because we may as well do both. Dexter, where did you get that? Dexter, can you come here a sec? I'll get that, thank you. Good boy, thank you. I know. Well, if it was a clean or a dirty sock? Wait. There's a cave there. Went to the cave. It's Carberry. The name, and I think there's one maybe around about here. Dirty sock, not a crusty one. Well, I wasn't suggesting either, but okay. So the cave is south a wee bit. Oh god, no, did I need to do this again? Fuck. Why do I feel like the cave is not down here? That's after you beat it with a shoe. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Fuck! Okay. A horrible feeling the cave is actually up the top where we just come from. Oh no! No, no! Fine. It's fine. Right. Go beat some boss buff. This is probably a cave I should have went to a while ago, I think. As usual, I don't know what the boss is, so... Oh! Okay, well, I knew that was going to happen at some point. I just didn't realise it was going to be so early in the cave. Oh yeah, that was my bad. Hee hee me. Where are my runes? Why are they up there? Like, hello? Feel like the stream I've been playing Final Fantasy 16. I really want to play that. I really want to play it. How many hours you got in that now, Andy? And also thank you. That and the cat. I hadn't spotted the grit in the shirt. Oh no! Oh no! Poor kitty. Oh god, for me. Yes. I don't know where the boss is. I'm just running. I'm hoping and praying that we're going the right way. And backlog, not much. Whatever 2 afternoons worth equals. Okay. Are you enjoying it? Because that's the main thing. Oh hi. Find the boss. Oh. Wow. That damage. James, hello. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? How's Silk Song? That's a game I need to play. How are you? Just knock this off the thing. Hello, Tempest Blade. Hello, Hot Soup Boy. How are you doing? Okay, the story is incredible so far. Much more combat in other Final Fantasy games. Yeah. I played the demo and I really liked it. We finally made some progress after being stuck. That's good. That's good. I'm hoping to do the same if I'm honest. I'm a little bit stuck just now. Goes the one-handed run. Between Maliketh and Placidusax, it's not going very quickly. That's who we've been stuck on tonight. So I'm just trying to kill a couple of bosses just so that like I've got a couple of kills. But like up until now it's been not too bad if I'm honest. Like could certainly have been worse. But yeah, like it's not too bad. So yeah, we're doing a one-handed run. No Ashes of War, no spells, no great runes, no items. So yeah, I was expecting it to be a lot more difficult than what I've found it so far. So like, I started doing this because I thought it would be easier than doing an RL1 run. And like up until now, we've not struggled too much with bosses and that. Like Maliketh is very quick. So yeah, like that's what's causing me a little bit of trouble. But apart from that, it's been okay. Bad can't grumble in. Yeah. Got like 85 bosses now, like my stream title's not correct. Aye. Played for a month. That's, to be fair, that's a long time to have off a hard game. So, good on you for getting back into it and making some progress. Like, I'm scared if I ever take a break from this. Like, if I ever take a break, I have no idea how to get back into it. Okay, this is clearly the wrong way. Yeah, thank you very much for the raid. I will be on a little bit longer yet, so if you do need to like raid or run or anything, like totally cool, but if you just want to stick around, then yeah, I'll be here for a little while. Probably getting my ass kicked. I'll lose the forearm. I will lose the forearm muscle. Honestly, there's now a difference. There's a difference between both my arms. I need to start doing like weights or something with my other arm. Or like those grip strength thingies. Just so I don't get a Popeye arm. It's like simple. I want to see how it all works in practice. Honestly, like, what I've been saying to people who are like, oh, this is really hard and everything, like, I'm not saying it's not difficult, but I also kind of feel like, maybe try it and see how you go on. Like, if it's something that you wanted to do, like, I know that for some people it won't be something they want to do, and I get that. I'm totally in the wrong place. I don't know. But yeah, like it's not that bad. Start game again, even just the first few levels to relearn after leaving the game. I'd previously progressed quite far. Same, like, I'd say Final Fantasy games are actually like quite common with that for me. Like Final Fantasy VIII, I've played like the first like 40 hours, something like that, or 20 hours of that game like several times. Yeah, like, basically I'm limited in pressing the left bumpers and the R2 button. Because my hands don't reach that far. Jumping is also a bit iffy. For the most part. I can't run and jump at the same time. Which isn't ideal. But I make do. As long as I can dodge and as long as I can hit. That's the main things. Or should you just finish the tutorial? And I think like I got to the end of the first disc and it kept getting corrupted. So like I've not played that much of it. Started Final Fantasy 16 for that reason. Are you? Yeah, you're going away. So yeah, that's why I wanted to buy Final Fantasy 8 on Steam so that I knew that it wouldn't get corrupted. Rude. Fuck. Right, don't embarrass me in front of people. Like, we were doing fine. There we go. Only thing that I'm using that people might be like, oh, you're cheesing, is the Bloodhound fan. Because it's got bleed on it. But like, I wouldn't, like, I'm allowed to have some perks here. Like, I'm allowed to have some. It's Carveria again, I know. No. I've not even got enough to like even closely level, so bye bye runes. Yeah, we've done like a few bosses there, so that's something. We've not managed to do the I'm just gonna move the controller a little bit. We've not managed to do the 100 bosses that I would have liked to have got done by the end of the weekend. But we'll hit that next week, fine. One-handed, anyone who calls it cheese is an arse. Yep. I had people being like, oh, you're just playing like a normal build. Yeah, I am playing like a normal build, but I'm also playing it one-handed. Like, what build do you want me to have? I thought my foot was clear. One-handed, anyone calls it cheese. Wait, yeah, I read that. I just think it's really funny. The gatekeeper used the term assholes. Like, don't get me wrong, like, if the people that I know who have done one-handed runs came in and were like, oh, maybe you should do this. Or do that, or you're doing this, like, this dodge is wrong, or whatever, right? I wouldn't necessarily mind. But it's people that have probably barely played the game. Or, like, one of my funniest comments that I got was somebody being like, oh, Souls players will do anything to, like, not stop playing Elden Ring. And it's like, what do you mean I wouldn't? Why would I want to stop playing a game that I enjoy? Well, you're just mad you never got past the tree sentinel. This is fun, I can't see. Oh, and my lock-on is gonna break. That fucking move. Oh, a good one was my mate has done it. Yeah, my mate has done a god run. Okay, what have you done though? Like, what have you done? My mate done a harder run than you. Oh, okay. Did he smash his face into the controller, did he? I'm going to be honest though, I don't think it was his pal that did it. I don't think it was his pal that did it. Like, I feel like people that are like that on the internet probably don't have many friends. And of course I'm talking about the guy trolling, not the guy doing the god run. He does catch you with his hand. Because a person, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Same thought, yep. I just always think the like good players of this game, no matter how someone's playing the game, never ever like shit on their build or the way they're playing or anything like that. Like good players don't. Whereas it's always the people that aren't very good at the game that are like, oh well you're doing this or like you're playing a strength build. That's easy mode. Or like anything like that. And it's just like, or they're the ones that are like really backseaty. And it's like, why would the way that I choose to play a game that I bought with my own money and is single player for the most part, why would that impact your life how I play that? Ow. Oh. I was hoping to see phase 2 again tonight. Doesn't seem to happen. Which is fine. Fine if we end up being stuck on a boss for a while. Like, I expect this. I expect it. Like, it's a lot, eh? And again, how are you damn well want to? Exactly. Yeah, I play as the right way. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Dreamer, you're so good, but I check it. Oh no, that's a valid response. That is a valid response, book. Like, where's your footage in playing it? I am very close to this edge. Ow. The football manager community used to be like that. What? There was drama in the football manager community. I am not in a great position here. What the fuck just happened? What was that? I've never seen that before. He pretty much just dragged me with him. It's like, take Disintegrate. Disintegrate plays in a very different way than what I do. But like, and we jokingly make fun of each other for it. But it's not as serious. And like, we wouldn't expect the other person to change the way they played just to suit the other. As much as Disintegrate would love for me to like just use a shield and a spear or something. Or the Great Hammers. Some people in the backseat are just excited and want to help. Obviously still need to stop and ask. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the thing. There's a difference between being excited and being pushy. Yeah, the football manager community used to be very precious. That's worrying. I'm being serious. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I'm back. Hello, Gamma. Why did my camera do that? Why did my camera start like facing the opposite way? I feel cheated out of that run. we've not really done much, Gamma. I think I've managed to do like a couple of field bosses. Just as a little break, but yeah. I don't know, and I have about a quarter of my chair for me, Cat now has the rest. Just sit on the floor. It's the cat's chairs now. Can't know that. Make certain sacrifices. Poor Laura, we're all pink, must be confused, and then Gamma showed up. I get confused all the time, to be fair. I try and read names. Sometimes if I'm reading quickly, I don't always read your names. Which is why I'll miss, like, if these are all like the same colour. Like, it happens we snuggle far too often, unfortunately. But if Disintegrate's been talking, I don't see Snuggle coming into chat. That is a good point, Gamma. Fuck. I'm always confused. Ready or Not 2 was good. Ooh, I don't understand. It's not your fault, Disintegrate, it's me. I'm just an idiot. Haha! Stop it. It's better not be the one that I managed to do phase 2. No more Dark Souls 1, but I'm so lost in the woods, I don't know where the boss is. If you're talking about Darkroot, there's an illusory wall, I think. Perhaps. Fucking hell. I don't know what's up, what's down, what's all around. I have no idea. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake, they all look the same. I don't know if there's one in Darkroot Garden. I think it's Darkroot something else. Can't remember off the top of my head. Is that? Nah. Nah. Let's let it happen. Thank you though. You Dark Souls is bullshit for this. Yeah. I can die with it before the next ad starts. I wasn't actually being serious. And I said I could die before the next ad starts. But fuck, here it is. And I'll help you out. Yeah, we can do, if you don't want to, like, you know, go live. You could always do Discord streams. I want what you want help. Do you think you're actually done, Gamma? Thank you for the hydrate mug. Do you think streaming's not something you're going to come back to? Your advice isn't always bad. So yeah. That's fair. I think if I'd not been streaming for a while, I would probably struggle to start again, because even like like what am I trying to say? New Year, when I had like a break because of Charlie, like I found it really nerve-wracking coming back. Yeah. I move so it's like I don't start, then have to take a break again. Is this because I know where you live? You don't have to move just because I know where you live. That's absolutely shocking that you don't trust me. Is this you moving further south? Or are you still gonna be where you are? Because, like, I feel like it's disgusting that you're trying to move farther away from me as well. It's already so far. Moving down the street from you, what do you mean? I wish that was true. Can you imagine if you were actually going to surprise me and be like, oh, I like so wish you'd been the person that moved next door, like I'm not joking. Like they've been doing like work almost every day since they moved in a few months ago. It is disgusting. And it's like a shelf here, like a floorboard here. So it's infuriating. Like I wish you'd moved in next door. Yeah. You were moving down the street from me. I could like help you with Bloodborne like in the same room. That'd be cool. Cheaper in your general area than down south for sure. And like if you want to do customer service stuff, you could do that up here. And Rockstar work is like, I know Rockstar isn't like the best company to work for at the minute because they're shitty. But like Rockstar's offices are in Edinburgh. Saying like that's commuting distance. Literally backseating from my couch. Yeah. Yep. That'd be fantastic. Do you not think? Very good. It's more the devil you know, I guess. This is true. This is true. Wow, that was fucked. Ow. Oh my. That was a quick phase one. Sad, but always wary of praising a company too much. Yeah, no, I'm the same. I'm the same. I'm really, like, I'll be destroyed if, like, bad stuff comes out about FromSoft. Because, like, even, I know the crunch is, like, more, is, like, just a thing. But I always hear, like, really good things. So fuck customer service. Yeah. There's that too. I hate working customer service as well. Why? Why? I didn't mean to heal, but okay, we'll do it. I was stuck on a pillar! No! I'm stuck on a pillar. Ah. Maliketh, it's a good thing I like you. I would be cursing your name if I didn't. What do you mean none of my attacks have actually hit yet? What the fuck? Okay. This isn't even tilting. Like, to tilt you kinda need to make progress, eh? Like, we've managed to get Placidusax down, like, a quarter of the way, and we've managed to get Maliketh to about a quarter of his health left. So it's not been the most productive stream, not gonna lie. But I'll try to see the positive here. We have managed to get Maliketh to phase 2 a few times. Hello? You just don't see that, but I must have pressed the button on the controller that brought up the overlay. Practices they'll progress. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. And like, I feel like respecing at this side, this part of the game isn't necessary. I just need to be better. Like, there's some really good phase 1s that I've had. And yeah, like phase 2 I'm just not getting. I wish they broke the pillars down. Like, that would make my life a wee bit easier. I don't know the consistency of this. I thought we were doing really well, like, against the spikes. Not those ones. Like when he does the razor blades. But I'm not getting it. Like that. I have no idea why that hit me. That one I didn't dodge, so like I know why that one hit me. It's so frustrating! So frustrating. It's funny though, because like, I say it all the time, well, I'm frustrated. In the sense of like, you know, I wish I could do it. I'm not angry as in angry. It just doesn't rile me the way that like other games do. Haven't tried the respec yet. I think I did my first playthrough. For Millennia, actually. Bleed's very effective weather. Oh god. Okay, I don't know what's happening there. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh. Shit. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh. I did it. I was literally about to give up. I was gonna give up. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, that's a good way to end the stream. Fucking hell. That felt good. That feels really fucking good.
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
So many screenshots. Many screenshots.
It is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Will be Elden Lord. Will be. That feels good. It hasn't been clipped, but I can. It's okay, disintegrate, thank you. Wait for 5 seconds. Mm-hmm. I'm so happy. Get the dung eater ending. But why? When Rani exists. So I'll need to check actually. I don't know if I've got on PC if I've got the achievement for the Rani ending. That'll decide what we do. Okay, vigor. I can only level up 3 times from all of that. Okay. I'm not pushing my luck. Like, I feel like that's where we call it this evening. And this is where we start next time. On Wednesday. I'm genuinely so impressed with myself. I didn't think we were even anywhere near close to doing it. Like, I just didn't think we were close to doing it. So that was a surprise win for me there. And I'm really, really happy with that. Oh wait, I've not even marked him off my thing. let's do that. Do that. Where is he? Where actually is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, so we finished today's stream on 88, which is 12 less than the 100 that I would have liked. Right? But it's fine. It's fine. Or that Shofi. I will not. I will not. I'm sorry to disappoint. We are gonna go and do a raid. We're gonna go and raid Badger. Now I can't stay because they're playing Baldur's Gate. And obviously I can't watch any streams of Baldur's Gate. But we are going to go see her and say hi and let them know that I have beaten Maliketh. So if you would like to stick around for the raid, there is a raid message. First one is for subs, second one's for non-subs. There's the YouTube channel, there's a video tomorrow going up, which it's been in the works for a while, so I'm excited to get that out. I hope you enjoy it. And Discord link as well. If you're on YouTube, if you like the stream, leave me a comment if you're watching after the fact. And, you know, maybe hit that subscribe button. We're very close to 1.23 subs, so that would be cool if we could get there soon. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out with me this weekend. It's much appreciated. It's been fun as always. If I don't speak to you elsewhere, then I hope the start to your week goes well. If you're working, I hope it's not too shitty. If you're dealing with customers, I hope you get a day where you can tell them to fuck off. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I will speak to you all later. Bye!